You having said that I've just been raped, somebody has slept with me, and you are crying and you need help. Someone comes out and he says, no, you are lying. Because the man of God, we have seen him giving the poor rice. He takes care of the poor. What has that to do with him sleeping?
Now, in the wake of the TB Joshua documentary, many prophets have come to the defense of TB Joshua, but what everyone least expected is what Makandiwa has done. Now, in this video, he never defended TB Joshua nor defended the victims, but he went straight and stated some points to which I think every Christian should take note of. And he himself gave a testimony of what he himself witnessed even on TV.
I've never watched live broadcasts. I've watched several live broadcasts where I've witnessed, you might have witnessed it, where a person is holding a microphone and TB Joshua is ministering. If you don't do it well, he would hit you during live. Is there?
Well, let's listen to the wise words of the father to the prophetic of this generation, the real father. And I'm sure this will actually get him in trouble with a lot of prophets, but that's just aside.
To learn if it is true that he has slept with them. This is the lesson for any of the victims. Either you are currently a victim or you are to become a victim in the hands of another man of God. This is the lesson. The attacks that you have watched, how the victims have been attacked, having been victimized by one man of God. And all of us men of God, we come out to defend our own. It's a sign that there is no hope for you.
Yes.
If you are to make a mistake of giving in and you give a man of God access and he sleeps with you with the hope that you will threaten, with the hope that you will report the matter to the police, with the hope that you will do a documentary, this is a lesson to be learned. You'll come out and you narrate your story and you know what people are going to demand? Evidence.
Yes, Papa.
It's a lesson that you need to learn before you get abused, because this is something that you can avoid.
You can avoid being abused.
We will demand that you show us a video. So according to us, we were expecting you to carry a camera on your shoulder and you set it over there and you get raped. When people are saying, give us evidence, you will have people, listen to me, the next victim. If people say to you, we need evidence, even before you show them evidence, ask them, what do you consider to be evidence? You'll be shocked. Because you can bring out overwhelming evidence and people can still refute. They can still deny it. You will be the only person who believes your story. So what's the advice? You better stay away. You need wisdom on how to conduct yourself. Now that you have seen how others have suffered in the hands of their own people, their own brothers, their own sisters, having been victimized if they are really victims. It's a lesson to be learned.
Big lesson.
There is no place that you can go to. The only defense that you have, it cannot be the police. It cannot be a documentary. It cannot be an exposure. It cannot be a live broadcast of any sort. Forget it. Lessons to be learned from this is that I would rather not allow a man of God to touch me. How can somebody come out and say, the man of God has slept with me? And you are crying and you're telling the truth. And you hear someone coming out to defend that man of God and he says, listen to the defense. Someone will come out, you having said that I've just been raped, somebody has slept with me, and you are crying and you need help. Someone comes out and he says, no, you are lying. Because the man of God, we have seen him giving the poor rice. He takes care of the poor. What has that to do with him sleeping with me?
Speak,
Even if he's
Father.
a prophet, it's just one gift that he has. It doesn't mean that gift has destroyed his ability to sleep with a woman. No matter how we prophesy, no matter the miracles that you see us do, stay safe.
Amen.
No, I'm talking about the church, the body of Christ at large. These are lessons to be learned. I'm telling every woman who is going to church, there is nothing that you are ever going to do to your man of God to bring him down and to expose him. We are now in a generation where now men of God, integrity is no longer a matter. Uprightness is no longer a prerequisite. Morality is not even a qualification. A dispensation has now come. A woman can come out and show you this boy that you see playing over there. That's his son. Your man of God impregnated me. This is the boy. And the man of God can even come out live and he's laughing. He says, so what? And the next service, there are people still in his church.
So after watching this, I now understand why Arumosai called him one of the fathers of this modern day prophetic. And I'm really sure he has his own thing going. Now, I'll continue to say this is the greatest response I've heard so far about this TB Joshua documentary. No one knew TB Joshua for real, and we've seen the angry side of TB Joshua on TV before. Well, that's all for the video. What are your thoughts? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm sure there's a lot of prophets that will come out and be like, Mano Makandiwa have done this, and Makandiwa have done this. But anyway, it is what it is.